What's up, guys? Alright, Jim here, and today we're gonna see a Guns N' Roses tune which is called Don't Cry. And yes, so first we're gonna see the chords here we're having. First we have an A minor chord. Okay, nice, A minor chord. And then a D minor chord. And then we have here a G chord, G major, and then we're gonna have kind of a transition chord that includes kind of a D chord, C chord in fact, and we only use here the three strings, string 5, 4, and 3, so 5th, 3rd, and 4th string. I'll show you that later, and then kind of a E minor 7 chord, but we're not playing the bass. I'm going to show you that also later on. And then back again to A minor, and then again to D minor and G major, and then we go like a little chromatic pattern here, 3 notes, sorry, and A minor. Sorry, it's just an A in fact. 2 strings, rings together to do an A. Okay, so first of all, A minor. And A minor is gonna have here a little arpeggio. I'm playing the 5th string, 1st string, and 3rd string. Only 3 strings. And while I'll play this, there's a little rhythm here. I'm gonna play the first one a little bit longer than all the other notes. So instead of doing, I'm gonna do, say the first one is a little bit longer. Okay, so I have these 3 notes here, 5th string, 4th string, and 3rd string, and then I'm gonna jump all the way, I'm gonna skip the strings all the way down to the little one here, little string, the first one, and play 4 strings down from the first one here. So it goes 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then I go all the way down and 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is all the time gonna be like this. So on each chord I'm gonna play 3 strokes going down and 4 strings coming back up. So it goes, and then I change here my chord to do a D minor chord. And I do the same, but I start on the bass of the D chord, so that is the 4th string. Okay, here open string, and then again, so 1, 2, 3, and then I go all the way down. I'm not doing a big way there because it's just the next string, and 1, 2, 3, 4, going back down. So doing the little rhythm thing I was telling you before. The first note is a little bit longer, so this one is a little bit longer, and all these are linear. Okay, and then we do the G major chord, and there we're gonna play the bass here, the 6th string, doing the 1, 2, 3 thing again, 1, 2, 3, and then all the way down, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for now we have A minor, D minor, and G major, which goes like this. Sorry about that, the G major goes like that. Okay, and then we have that C chord, but we're not playing a C chord like this, because as we're gonna use only 3 strings here, the 5th string, the 4th string, and the 3rd string, I don't really need my index here because I'm not gonna play that one. And the position I did right before is the G major, which is so, yeah. So instead of changing all my hand, change all the position here, I just use again those 2 fingers as if I was gonna do a C add 9. I'm just showing the C add 9 chord right now here down on the screen. We're not playing it, but it's just to show you the position of a C add 9. So this here looks like a C add 9, but we're not using the two little strings here. The first and the second are not played. So these two fingers here, like a G chord, but right under, yeah, one string right under where it should be for G major. And we play those two, so it's the third fret of the 5th string and the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and we're also gonna play the 3rd string all alone without any fingers. So it goes, okay, and then we're gonna do as if we do an E minor 7 chord. This is an E minor 7, but we're not playing the bass. The big one is not played here. So if I play it without the bass and I just play those 3 strings, the 5th, 4th and 3rd, it's gonna go, because I have my finger here on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. So okay, so now we have, okay, it's very linear, no rhythm there, it's always in the same way, like this. And then we have 2 notes to go back to the first chord. So the 2 notes here are the 3rd fret on the 5th string and the 2nd fret of the 5th string again. So we have those 2 notes following what we just saw. So we have the D, the kind of a D chord, and then we have the E minor 7 style chord, and those 2 notes, and back to A minor, and once again. So it goes, you saw maybe I just do, yeah, in fact it's the 2 notes, and then this one is the first one, it's the bass string of my A minor chord, yeah, and then I do the others. Remember that rhythm thing I was telling you? You have a little bit of space once you played the first note, so that's why I can play the 2 last notes and the first one here together and wait a little bit, and then I can do the other strings to do the new chord. Okay? And once again, the second time I'm playing this, it's looks like the same at the beginning, because it's also an A minor and the D minor 7, same arpeggiating. And then we're gonna play the G also, but the G major is not gonna be played with 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 like we did before. It's easier even, because it's just gonna be 1 2 3 4 on the bass line. So 6th, 5th, 4th, and 3rd string are played with the G. So we don't even need to put out the pinky and the ring finger here for that chord. So it just goes. Okay, so I have. Okay, and then we do the little chromatic thing here, which is gonna start on the. It's all on the 6th string, by the way, and it's starting on the 2nd fret. 2nd fret here, 3rd fret, and 4th fret. Okay, so I have my G chord, and then these 3 notes, 2, 3, 4 on the 6th string, and then we go here. We're gonna skip 1 string. We're gonna go to the 4th string on the 2nd fret. We're gonna play this one with the 5th string all alone. No fingers on that one. So 5th string here alone, and 2nd fret of the 4th together goes like this. Only 2 string ringing here, like this. So I have, okay, so it goes, oh sorry. Okay, and there you go for the verse. And now we are going to see the chorus. Okay, and the chorus is basically an F chord, bar chord, inversion, and then G major, and an A minor chord. And here you can add a little nice note here, augmented fourth. Very nice. And then we can also do it again. So not also, we have to do it again. F major, G major, and A minor again. Augmented fourth if you like that one. And then for the third time now, I'm playing this again. F, G, and here we have a little chord changing, which is really nice. It goes C, and then here again like an E minor 7. So it goes A minor and G. So let me play that for you. It goes okay, and once again F for the fourth time now, G and A minor. And the A minor, you don't need to do any rhythm, you just let it ring. And we go back to the verse, but we don't need to change any chord because it's already the chord with the one we're gonna start with. So it goes, so this one is, yeah, and it goes on and on like this. So really nice song. I hope you're gonna make it. I'm sure you're gonna make it, and we will see each other again in the next video. Bye bye, have a nice day.